Hello everyone, welcome to episode 22 of the Gamers Radio for Journey to 80 Guild Wars 2. And from our previous episode, we have just make sure we explore this cave and the cave in. So you can see there was a boss here actually in this location, but we will not try to kill the boss because we're not strong enough unless we have some players who are helping us to kill. So we'll be leaving the boss alone and we'll be continuing to find the next Vista. And see, we already found the next Vista is nearby, so we'll be taking the next Vista over here. And wonderful cutscene was there from Guild Wars 2 once we discovered like Zelda game. Da 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 da. Well, if you play Zelda games, you know that usually when they discover something or they discover an item, there was something like a music to go along with the cutscene and stuff like that. So this is our daily quest that we gather. I somehow managed to complete some of the daily quests without even knowing. So one of the ways you can level fast is to complete as many daily quests as you can. So far I have not explored most of the daily quests, but if I were to like get most of the Vista, I guess that I will automatically complete some of the daily quests. My goal is to interact with the map, also accept as many quests as I can, and hopefully we can level up as fast as we can. So we'll be going down to the killing zone and hopefully we can explore the map below because I saw something that was still unexplored at this location. Anyway, we'll try to sell some of the things here. A good thing that we accept the waypoint here because now we can just teleport here whenever we can and we can empty our inventory, sell items or repair our stuff even when we die. So let's just sell our stuff and stuff like that, and then we'll be going on to the next journey for Guild Wars 2. An epic long journey for Guild Wars 2. So wow, you can see something explode in front of me when I come out of the castle or town there, and then don't know what things was exploding. Maybe there was some kinds of event taking place over there. Wow, you can see the volcano. What smoke was coming out. Looks like a volcanic area with the crust, earth crust is like breaking loose. Okay, so we can chop the woods here and get some experience, and we automatically gather the woods and the wood to go into our bag. You can see there was some monster here, so let's just try and kill these monsters and see what we can do. The 18. Okay, hopefully we can just slash these monsters and make sure that it stays. I like the Guild Wars 2 a lot, much as I say in many of my episodes, it really looks like an open world despite having a few teleport areas where you need to go to. The reason why I say that is because the area is really huge, and hopefully we don't die here. I'm just trying to figure out what the F1 button. I haven't even used the F1 button before, but I believe that it charges your combo and stuff like that, so you may be able to use. So next time if I use my skill, I'll take note of my F1 button that allows me to use. But I will, you see, and when I run away, I try to equip myself with a shield, and then hopefully we can use a heal skill as we run away from our enemies and stuff like that. So you can see this is a lava location. And once we see, oh, what do you do there? There's an event going on already. These people are escorting this girl back home, so we just kill the lava whenever necessary. And then there was some things over here I need to interact with, so we just kill this worm. You can see, but the girl is running away, so we'll just follow the girl to escort the girl home. And many players who join the event. I think this is a group quest because it's really hard for just one player to do. I believe you have to like have many players to join in and to escort the girl home because there's lots of monsters. The girl says it won't run unless you kill a lot of monsters and stuff like that. You can see when I press F, I accidentally press G because G is a guild hall or guild chat that accidentally pop up when I press F, very close to G. Okay, so as you can see, warrior has great mobility, can dash over and stuff like that. Very nice. I like the warrior a lot. Slash slash slash, and it stayed very nice. And you can see the bird over here, just dash across. We can see Carl here, and then we have some bonus experience, and then we'll just be moving forward. You can see Carly, the little girl, has finally reached home. She was being escorted home safely. I don't know if we have actually like complete this quest or get a reward. I don't think so. So let's just move and see what we can do over here. Okay, so although we automatically join the event, I'm not sure whether we have actually get a reward. You can see some fallen airline over there. Sometimes you're not sure whether the fallen airline is actually an NPC or a real player, but most of the time is just an NPC for fallen airline. I don't believe that there will actually be an icon if a real player actually falls and dies. So far I'm not sure what fallen airline really was, other than the fact they can resurrect, but most likely it's an NPC, not a real player. So you can see, as usual, the concept of this quest remains the same. We kick the hole will spawn a monster and that we need to kill. So this time it's a spider, level 20 spider, and we can AoE loot once we pick the item. So we'll be able to collect some of the trash here, and then there's a new event nearby. So we just need to be careful for the new event. You can see there was some kind of flying, a flying thing. Oh, a lot of smoke here. This place is hot. Lots of smoke, cannot really see. You can see the gray area only. Like, not really sure what exactly I'm looking at, except that it looks hard. I don't even see my character attacking it, so I'm just using the shield. So good thing that it doesn't do as much damage. So I like this area a lot because of the lava and stuff like that. It's very different from all the greeneries that we have been through, and the lava is very detailed. You can see the lava moving. Okay, very nice. Let's just spam my skill against the lava. So far I don't know whether my warrior has any like AoE skills. Haven't really used that most of the times. We only pick like AoE loots and stuff like that. Okay, you can see the destroyer future. That we're supposed to collect the lava rocks, investigate suspicious modes, and destroy the burrows. Also, there's an event to collect the destroyer future. So we need to destroy this huge thing that is bursting out from the ground. It doesn't do us any damage, so it's just a free XP event. Once we kill it, we'll get some kind of gold medal, and we'll get huge experience. You can see our experience bar like going up. Wow, 800. That's very nice. Huge experience for a level 18 warrior. So we continue our journey. This place is lots of smoke, very huge details here from GuildWars as we continue to find more suspicious modes that spawns or the monsters. So we just kill, and we have the destroyer troll here that we need to kill. What the destroyer troll is for. You can see there was another player nearby here. Fascinating place for GuildWars 2. I guess sometimes it will spoil all the fun if you just straight away level to 18 within 2 days, because you don't get to explore like all those places. Like if you are a first time player, I recommend just explore the place, enjoy what GuildWars the PvE aspect, the world that it built in, because it's very nicely designed. All the nice graphics is already there, so we just need to enjoy and the atmosphere and stuff like that, enjoy the storyline. Hopefully, good thing that sometimes I don't know really, I'm not really sure that if you do die you will lose any experience. So that one I cannot confirm yet, but I do know that once you die you need to repair. You do lose durability in your armors and weapons and stuff like that. So we'll be jumping off and find more moles, just running around, not really sure because we run out of moles in the lava area. Okay, so right now you see there was something like chasing us over here, and it's a suspicious mole right now that we need to just kill it. Suspicious mole, let's just fine. You can hear the thunder roaring and stuff like that. Okay, this is probably the rain was outside. I'm not sure whether you guys hear it because this mic not supposed to pick up the background noise, but if you do hear it, that was actually a raining was outside when I was doing this commentary for this video. So right now we are actually getting more suspicion modes, and hopefully we can clear this hard quest as soon as we can. So once we clear the hard quest, we'll be able to get more experience and stuff like that, and hopefully we can be able to be efficient in terms of like clearing and leveling up. Okay, once it's dead, we'll just pick up the items with the area loot, and you'll be able to pick up anything. So good thing, good tips from new players is to go to your options and select all the area loots and stuff like that. Then interact with more modes, collect more stuff to interact with and kill with. Very nice detail, hugely graphics here. I like it a lot. Like GuildWars 2, very immersive kind of place, very beautifully built. Okay, so right now we'll go on to the next location, and I don't think we have completed hard quest, so we need to find more suspicious more. Oops, we drop. I believe we use some of the skills and we drop down to the bottom, back to this lava smoky place. Oh, it's kind of hot, so let's just climb back, jump across, and suspicious mole over there. We're just jumping across. You can see we get some rewards, although we didn't quite join the event. Some players has completed the event for us, so I believe we auto accept the quest, but we did not have to complete. That's why we got a bronze medal. So sometimes you can just run around, you will auto accept some events, but if you want to do your own thing, you don't want to do the events will also give you rewards even though you don't have to finish your events. But you won't get the silver or you won't get the gold medal, you just get the bronze medal. But it's a good way of leveling even without doing a quest, so kind of unique from GuildWars 2. So we're just running around. You can see we have just completed this suspicious mole hard quest, and nearby I believe there was another Vista nearby, so we need to explore the nearest point for finding the next Vista. Okay, it's over there on the other side, so at the waterfall. I believe that's a place where there was the waterfall. You can see a player just standing there doing nothing much, so we'll be running across and see if we can climb up the hill over here. Is there any shortcut? I don't think we can actually climb up the hill, so we're going to just run across the map and try to run across. Just jump across, jumping down. See another player was there. Hot lava, nice, very nice. I like the hot lava. It's like a new world away from all the greeneries and stuff, because if you see too many greeneries you'll get kind of bored. So some kind of like design over here like hot lava and stuff is very unique, very detailed landscape there from GuildWars 2. Other than the fact that someone who designs all these minions are not so creative, is still okay. So you can see there's some kind of rock character. I believe probably this kind of rock character is probably another copy idea from another fantasy book, I guess, like centaurs or sharks or things like that we've seen so far. You can see I'm bleeding right now, so I'll just try to avoid the arrow and try to heal ourselves as we trying to find the next Vista. You can see, wow, what a beautiful water. This is what I call like beautiful. This water looks very realistic, or the water and stuff like that. You can see that, oh my goodness, beautiful water. Wow, the water is beautiful. You can see we unravel the waypoint here, but I'm just gonna try to find the Vista. Vista is somewhere around here. I believe it's around the waterfall, so we just need to look where's the Vista. Oh, okay, so it's over there. So I believe we need to go down. I don't want to just jump down from the waterfall, so I'm going to find a safe way that we can climb back, and hopefully the streams of the water won't carry us down. It's not so strong inside the current, but beautiful water animation there, beautiful graphic. Okay, so now I'm just going to slither my way down, and hopefully, oh, I believe these are the bushes where we need to take a leap of faith. Oh, well, there's a fall flat on the ground, but we managed to find our next location for the Vista. Yeah, the kind of Zelda music that's supposed to be there whenever you find the double triangle, the Trinity, the so-called the Trinity triangle in Zelda. Okay, so now we have found the Vista. You can see the other players. The other players also found the Vista. So right now we'll just climb back, or we can jump down the waterfall. What should we do? Try to do something here. I don't think. Oh dear, I think we okay. I think we just leap off from the cliff, and we'll be going like straight. Don't know where should we go right now. No clue really. There's I think a few unexplored point of interest that we haven't explored it yet, and we may need to go there. So let's just teleport to Custom Hill. Custom Hill, people. Okay, so we teleport to Custom Hill, and then there's some like furry bear, teddy bear chasing us. Some wild bears looking for some honey. Okay, so we're climbing up this slope here, and this beautiful forest, beautiful rocks and beautiful water. Oh, look at that! Wow, that was beautiful water. Looks really realistic in terms of water, stuff like that. And we can even combat in the powerful streams of water. You see, I'm killing something called the ooze, chromatic ooze. I don't know what the hell was that. Like I said, they didn't make much effort in like making the minions and stuff like that. So not much effort in that one as well. The ooze is basically like a, I don't know what the hell is that, like some kind of jelly that you can eat. Okay, then you don't take much effort in terms of modeling the character, but it's very like jelly like, and you're supposed to kill all the chromatic ooze, a very fancy name for a blue jelly that you can put in your mouth and stuff like that. So we're just going down the streams and see what we'll be able to find. You can see this is like a secret cave. Wow, like very exciting, like secret cave that you can find within the GuildWars 2. Quite exciting there. There are red ooze or chromatic ooze. Okay, we just try to clear as much as we can, and then we'll get AoE loots and jump across and see what we can gather around here. Okay, I believe we are stuck in this location. Don't really know exactly like where we should be going, so it's gonna be tough trying to like figure out like where we should go right now, with all the waters are flowing down and a secret passage that we do not know where it leads to. Oops, another waterfall, a small waterfall there, and I believe that another chromatic ooze on top. Maybe we're supposed to jump down since there's no other way around. Oops, some damage on us. We get some heal there. And right now, more location to go down. I don't know where the path will lead us to, so I just gonna jump down, and we can see you can find another opening. Oh, it's like a secret passage, a shortcut you don't know where. A very mysterious passage. You can see all the stairs. Wow, look at the details. Amazing like details from the stairs. That was breathtaking. Like a secret passage, like adventure that you don't know where you should go, and then you can climb up the more stairs again, and then we'll go through to this passage, and we can see there was some kind of monsters over here, and finally we have unraveled the wizard's fear. Discover. Oh wow, oh look at that world. Beautiful. We discover a new map here, and there's lots of monsters like behind us that we need to escape. We don't want to die while we are at this location, so you might want to. Hey, there was another Vista, so let's just jump. Oh, again I fall flat on my face, but that's okay, we have a lot of HP to spare. Okay, so this is our third Vista that we have found in the game. I believe I lost count, probably third or fourth Vista. So we get some experience from unraveling and finding this next Vista point, and you can see something was blinking in the map that we can explore, but we haven't explored that point of interest over here, undiscovered point of interest. We might need to go back and see if we can find the way inside the point of interest before we move on to our next location. You can see there was another waypoint and a hero point over there, so we'll be unraveling and discovering the place that we can discover first before we do anything else. So let's just jump down again. Okay, I have done this many times, flat on my face, but it's okay. Like I said, we have a lot of HP to spare, and this time, we won't deduct our health since we have water to support us. You can see now we're going to climb up this passage, and we are going to try and discover the point of interest at this location, and hopefully we will be able to proceed with our next location for the quest. You can see something was blinking on top tower to discover more things. And this is another new town where the rocks are fighting, where there's some chicken tame elemental. Okay, so they actually tame the elemental. So step right up, and he says that okay, you want us to fight the elemental to show us what we're made of or skills like that. So we just show him how we fight the elemental to get the hero point quest. So far I believe I just get only 2 hero point quests. I completed a lot of hero point, but not really sure whether I'll get increased more hero point once we clear this hero point quest. So we're supposed to clear some of the hero point quests so we can get some experience. Can you see that I'm using double-handed sword? I just need to evade the elemental's area of spells effects and try to just run away, like once lure the elemental from his area spells and then clear him. Okay, and then use HP, just clear the elemental, and hopefully he'll drop down dig, and then roll away once he uses his area of effect spells. You can see we're almost dying here with like 853 health, and hopefully we can tank enough to use our two-handed sword. Once we heal, we just use our two-handed sword, and then we try to clear it fast. And okay, just one more hit, one more, come on, almost dead. And okay, it's dead, and we did it with a gold medal because we did it by ourselves, and we get some experience. So that's a good thing. We completed the hero point quest. I'm not sure whether we received any hero point or not, but we completed as much as we can. You can see more of the vendor that we can buy and sell stuff like that. So we will be trying to sell our like useless stuff. I believe we can just sell as much as we can. And then there was something on the top bottom that was blinking. The icon says that there was some area where you are unable to where you have not explored yet. So we'll be running to the blinking part of the map, and hopefully we'll explore a new location. Hopefully new things will unravel. We get some experience from discovering Darkwood Discover, and we hopefully can get that waypoint. I believe that was a waypoint, so that we don't need to, we can teleport anywhere in the map if we want to go back to and discover the point of interest. But right now we're going to unravel the waypoint first. 8 out of 16 waypoint, we have already found 8 waypoints, so we'll be just running around and hopefully discovering more of GuildWars 2. As I say, it's an incredibly huge map. It's like a half open world with a lot of teleport things. So you can see there was a cave bat here. Not sure exactly what the cave bat is doing. Level 17 cave bat, so you'll be using double-handed sword because we are of a higher level than the cave bat. You can see another player, Killer Queen, running down. Okay, no idea what the Killer Queen is doing. So we'll be running off forward with the cave bat in the front. And wow, you can see those giant, I don't know whether this guy is a real guy. He seems to be blinking, he's like breathing, he's not moving, unable to interact with him, but he's like, he looks like a statue. Was actually looking like he was breathing and stuff like that. So we'll be ignoring this guy for a while. We don't want to anger the guy, or else we might die here. So you can see we have discovered the point of interest over there, and we haven't discovered the point of interest over here. We might want to, I believe that was the case, so let's just teleport down to this location, and hopefully we can discover the point of interest over here. And before we move to our next location, you can see all those places that we just come before. We can easily teleport from one location to another, and hopefully we can find a way inside to go to the point of location. You can see a lot of red name monsters. That means this monster can be easily aggroed. Yep, you can see that it's very easy to aggro them, so we just try to dodge and run away from the monsters as fast as we can, and hopefully we'll be able to find, because we are on our location to the bottom of the map, to discover a few more point of interest that we have not uncovered yet. So we'll just be continuing our journey. Hopefully we can cover more and more locations in Guild Wars 2 without dying yet. And let's just keep moving and see what we can find. I believe the closest point right now is at this. Thank you for watching, guys. This is the end of episode 22. Please rate, comment and subscribe. Peace.